Look at the size of the box. Oh, that's the one that's working the tap. So it's hitting the umbrella and going back down into the water. There's Doug carrying on with his potato beds. Well, I planted some, they're just about starting to come up now. Just sprinkling around the actual bushes. Oh, there's roots there, all right. It's got a bit damp in the shed, but it'll be all right. Hi, I'm Linda, and this is the Feel Good Garden. Right, this bird bath, the sealer seems to be working. So I've given it a little bit of a clean, and I've put water in, and I managed to find some stones from home. So I'm going to put the stones in there, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do next. So that's like a bit of lava rock, that, and it's got like a green shiny bit on there. I don't know whether you can see that. Anyway, I'm going to stick it in. I think I'll just put them in random and I can jiggle them about later. I don't know if I got enough really, but they'll do for now. Oh, let me show you this, right? Now, I ordered the solar panel, this one, from, it's a bit grubby, from Amazon, and it's been working lovely. That's the one that's working the tap. So I was going to order another one, but they're out of stock. So I was looking at others on there. And I thought, oh, let's have a look on eBay, right? So I went on eBay and I found one for £11 something. I think that was 20 something, right? So I thought, oh, that looks fine. Do you know what it came? Look at the size of the box. Oh, look. In comparison to that. Well, so I don't know how good it's going to be. I mean, it was only £11 something. I mean, you get what you pay for at the end of the day, don't you? So I'll put the pebbles in and then we'll give it a go. See if it'll work. See if there's enough sun to work it. It has been sunny today, but the sun's gone behind the clouds at the moment. Right. That's the easiest way to do it, isn't it? I don't think I've got enough really, but it doesn't matter. I brought these from home. I've been out in the garden looking round, and I give it a bit of a rinse off. It's nowhere near enough. Never mind, it's a start, isn't it? It's a start. Right, so now I was going to put the fountain. Do you remember about this spout? There's a spout here. And I was going to put the fountain coming up through there, and then I realised I'm going to have the pump in the pot underneath to do that because the hole is at the top. And then I thought, oh, I'd have to drill a hole in this. And I thought, well, that's defeating the object. So what I've decided to do is just run it over the side. And what I'll do with this bit now, let's put a little brolly in there. Now this is a brolly that clips onto your phone when you're recording to either keep the rain off or the sun. So there's a little rubber clip thingy there. And what I'm going to do is take the handle off. And then I'm going to put it in there, in the hole. There's a little hole on the top there. But it's black, so I think I ordered a green one. And so when the birds are having a little drink, they'll have a little bit of shade in the summer. What do you think of that idea? Right, let's try this pump, see if it works. So there's plenty of lead on it. I don't really know where I'm going to situate it yet. Obviously somewhere where it's going to catch the sun. So I'll just put it by there for now, and then I'll decide later where I'm going to put it. It's not going to look as good going over the side, but Never mind. I obviously didn't think it through enough, did I? Now, might need to stand on a stone or something. So let's have a look what filter we're going to put on there. Put a nice little fine one, I think. Right, let's see if it works. Now, I don't really know where to put it because I don't want it going over the side, and yet where it is, it's just going to go up to the umbrella and back down, and that'll be okay, I guess. It's trying to work, but I don't think there's enough sun at the moment. I'll have to watch this wire though. I don't want anyone tripping over it. I'm going to have to run it under the bark or something. I wonder if it would fit on top of there, because that would be ideal, wouldn't it? Get more sun up there. And nobody would trip over it then. I've got these green clips. They've come off the framework that's holding the net. So I was just thinking, if I put that up there, maybe I can run it through there. Let's have a look, see how that'll work. Right, there's not enough sun out at the moment. I've run it on the net. I don't know whether you can see that. Oh, it's trying to work. It's wobbling. In fact, I'm wondering whether to put it underneath the stones. Oh, it needs something to rest on. And then something really around it to hold it in place. Right, it's trying hard to work, but I don't think we've got enough sun at the moment. It's either that or is it... it's not powerful enough because it's only a cheap one. Oh God. It's looking a bit pathetic, to be honest. Well, we'll wait till they've had a good bit of sunshine. It might work better then. Can you see that there? It's trying to work. It's trying its best to work, but look, there's not enough sunshine at the moment. Maybe when the sun comes out. See, I've run the wire down there, so we haven't got to worry about tripping over it now. So it goes down there and then over the side. The sun's out, look, and it's working. It's hitting the umbrella and coming back down. So I'll see if I can move it somewhere else, but I don't want the water going over the side, otherwise we're going to lose all the water. Hey, that's working great now the sun's fully out. Oh yeah, I've managed to put the umbrella at an angle. So it's hitting the umbrella and going back down into the water. That's the wind blowing it all over the place. It's quite windy today. But hey, that's not bad, is it? Just a few more pebbles in there now. Change the colour of the umbrella and we'll be away. Right, I thought I'd have a quick cuppa before I move on. Anyway, before then, I just want to show you this. Look, I brought this from home. It's a piece of trellis work. It's falling apart on the end, but we'll fix that. But what I was thinking of doing, I've got some sweet peas going. Well, I've planted some. They're just about starting to come up now. And I've got some black polythene I want to wrap around there to stop the algae. And that's going to look a bit of an eyesore, I know. So I thought we could put this up against there, either that way round. Oops, it just fell off. Or the other way round. That'll give a bit more growing room. And plant sweet peas up there, and that'll hide that, and it'll look pretty when we're having a cuppa. So, yeah, I think that'll look all right, don't you? I don't know where I'm going to put that now. Oh, I'll put it by there for now. I think I need to put it in the polytunnel. It's quite windy today, might blow away. Right, I've got some malt loaf. I forgot to bring a plate, but it doesn't matter. I like a bit of malt loaf. I've buttered some and I've left some plain. So I'll have a cuppa and I'll see you in a mo. Cheers. I picked up these peanut butter and coconut halves in the supermarket the other day. And I thought, oh, get a packet of them to take down the allotment. So I've already got 2 hooks there, so that's handy. So I'll put it by the other bird feeder. Hopefully it's not swinging around too much for him, but there we are. Or shall I put that the other way? That's that job done. Put some coffee grinds now on the around the raspberries to help make the soil more acid. I'll keep bringing them down and putting it around there. I'm not going to check the soil yet, but I'll check it later on once I put plenty of sort of acidy type, when I say acid, it's, you know, it'll help make the soil a little bit more acid. Right, let's go and do that then. There's Doug carrying on with his potato beds, pulling up all the bindweed as per usual. Right, just sprinkling around the actual bushes. It worked on my rhododendron. I had a rhododendron, it wasn't flowering very well. So I kept putting coffee grinds on there, and then it bloomed lovely then the following year. So it does work. Right then, I'm going to dig this section by here. And any mint that's in here, because there was mint growing here. There's a bit of mint over by there that I've already dug up. So any mint will go in the wheelbarrow. Then I'll put the bindweed in the bucket, and any plastic or weed membrane I come across, because we come across quite a bit on this plot, or any other rubbish, go in the black bag. So I'm all organised. So these are the bushes I want to plant. There's 3 in buckets by there, and there's another one over by there. So there's 4 gooseberry bushes I want to plant in and around here. So I don't know if this blue water pit is going to stay there, or whether we're going to empty the water up and put it somewhere else. But at the moment I'm thinking it's not in a bad place, it's just a bit of an eyesore really, isn't it? But it's practical, because in the summer when we're doing a lot of watering, it'll be quite useful to have a water pit by there, because we've got a tap over there and it is tapped on the other end there. So this being in the middle will be quite handy really. Right then, let's get on with it. Oh, there's roots there, right? I'm not sure if this is the right time to be digging it up really, but I do need to get these gooseberry bushes in, because they'll be oh, they're already, I can see some little green shoots coming up on there. So I'll put this in a wheelbarrow and I'll ask around to see if anyone wants any. I've already taken a couple of bits down to other plot holders today. I had to pick out the bindweed first. I don't want to be giving mint away with bindweed in it. They'd be cursing me. It's bad enough that the mint spreads, isn't it? Oh God. It's well rooted anyway. We'll say that. The only thing I'm going to have to watch, the roots have probably gone all underneath the side, underneath the slabs. So we may get mint coming back through. So I'll just have to keep digging it out, that's all. look what I found. One of those leather jacket caterpillars. Well, well, well. Look at that. Wow. I tell you what, I'm going to put him in that tub. I'm not don't want him to get away. I'm not going to be too fussy if there's bindweed amongst the mint. I'm going to sort that out again. Just get out the other bindweed just here. Because I think it's probably wrapped all around the mint. Oh, I tell you what, it's well rooted. Oh. Well, that's been a job and a half. So I'm just going to sprinkle some bone meal on here, and then it'll all be ready for planting. I've taken out most of it, but no doubt there'll be the odd root coming through of bindweed and mint, but at least the majority's out. Right, let's get some bone meal on here. It's got a bit damp in the shed, but it'll be all right. Some big lumps there. It's that clay soil. Let's see where they're going to go. Now we've got 4 of these, so I was hoping to put some flowers or something on the corner. So I think these are quite close together, really. And that one can go by there probably. No, I don't think I gave myself enough room for these, so I think what I'll do, I'll just leave them there for now, and I think I'll dig up a bit more, but I'm going to leave that for another day. I'm Linda, and this is the Feel Good Garden.